Loading tubes. Tubes ready.
Helm, come to 273.
273.
Weapons, your target will be Hotel 82. Assuming they don't get sucked into that black hole. Helm, I'll stop.
Oh shit, hotel. Sir, that's a clusterfuck. Permission to just click the center.
Do it.
There?
That works. Incoming drone.
Shit.
Reload that second mine. Helm, put us right in front of that fleet. Direction
Copy.
268.
TSN hold to TSN Pegasus, we will be conducting an Echo 1 maneuver on the fleet ahead of you. Stand by.
Mine's ready.
Helm, maintain position. As soon as the Hawk runs through with their mines, we're going to do the same thing.
Wait for detonation.
Course is lined up.
Hold to Pegasus, you are clear.
Gauge warp 1.
Shields boosted.
I have no power to warp.
I'm gonna kill it and re-engage it. Try now.
Not working.
We might be in reverse.
Delta 2, TSN Pegasus.
Yes, we are.
Charlie 2. Delta.
Shields.
Cancel the...
Cancel the mine run.
Cooling shield systems.
Helm, close on target. Victor 60, set course 256.
Victor 60.
Energy set for Delta
Victor
2.
60 is weak rear shields.
Gauge Delta 2.
Captain, permission to switch to the one Torgoth. Its rear shields are weak.
Confirm. Proceed.
Energy approaching 50%. Front shields holding.
Your target, Echo 63.
Frequency Alpha.
That's perfect, Helm. Switching to manual fire.
Last target,
Frequency
X-ray
Delta.
84.
Energy approaching 35%. Cooling systems.
Helm, take us course 210.
TSN hold to TSN Pegasus. We are going to be heading to DS3. You are invited to join us for the post-op party.
Will do, Hawk. We'll follow you in.
210 set.
Gauge warp 1. New course 120. Mark. Never mind. Simulation complete. Well, I think we were clicking on all
Fleet Captain to all command officers aboard ships, report to the mission briefing room for a moment while we figure out the next simulation.
Okay, Lieutenant Junior Truson, if you want to do a quick debrief, I'm going to jump into the mission briefing room.
Aye, sir.
User left your channel.
Well, engineering. Well done.
Thank you.
Helm, it's coming along. Got some good mine runs there.
Thank you, sir.
Science, good work on calling those frequencies.
Thank you, sir.
Comms, excellent communication.
Thank you, sir.
Weapons, everything's dead. Now, Miller time.
Hoorah.
If I may say something, Truson, you're the first officer, right? On the ship, I assume.
I guess I am today. Both our captain and first officer are not here today, so...
Right. Alright, don't worry about it then. Never mind.
Okay. Where are you at?
I was just gonna mention something about, It's, I always sound like a nitpicky priss or something when I mention it, but, just for future reference, in case we ever fly together again, as soon as you say you're loading ordnance, tubes are going to be peaked. If we're traveling, my warp's going to be boosted. If we need to hard out, maneuvering is going to be boosted. It's mainly just a note on like micromanaging engineering and giving percent values. It's just kind of disorienting. Know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it's his first time at command, too.
Right,
So.
yeah.
Permission to hit the head, Lieutenant?
Granted. Not too hard, it's porcelain.
Copy.
But yeah, I believe 190 is the most efficient for boosting warp.
Something around there, yeah. That's what default is usually set at.
Yeah. As far as boosting anything, I always call out when loading tubes and when tubes are loaded. I've had a few engineers complain because I don't let them know when I'm done loading them.
Oh no, that's perfect. That's what should be called out. But sometimes it's a little bit just ever so slightly grating to have like percent values called out when they're already boosted, and then like it's kind of just like redundant to clog up chat by saying it's already boosted, and
Yeah.
kind of a minor note, but since you're not normally first officer, I was not even worried about it.
Yeah. Well, if they're already boosted, then I know it might be graded on you, but just try to ignore it.
Right, I got you.
We'll see it. You know, we're just saying, you know, boost this. Even though you've already got it boosted, the reason we're asking is we just didn't see it yet.
Yeah, and it comes with getting used to a crew like the Hunter I mainly fly with, and
Yeah.
it goes super smoothly.
Well, normally our engineer is XO, and so we usually end up with somebody assigned for his engineer, and we don't have an assigned comms and science. And Helms officer, when she shows up, she's here. When she's not, we get a better Helms officer. But, you know, that's it. It's just me, a Helms officer, and then the captain and an engineer. Or captain and XO. I'm thinking I'm never gonna get promoted because this captain don't like me when she's here. So you're assigned to the Hunter?
Yes, I just came in late today, and they already had an engineer there, so I
Yeah.
moved here.
Because Greybeard, usually he's not a regular, so he doesn't have an assignment.
Right.
They usually toss him on the Pegasus, and they did today, and then he was promptly moved down there because apparently they needed a good engineer.
Well, that's why I mentioned to Expree. I was like, hey, for the main mission, why don't we just swap back so we're in comfortable territory, but he didn't really reply. So, all's good.
Now, as a general rule, if they try not to bump people out for other people. If you're late, you just get stuck in a slot. Some people take offense to being bumped out.
No, I don't mind doing engineer. I mean, it's interesting to do engineer on different ships because it's so much different, you know. But
How do you like being an engineer on a prototype?
the ship seems pretty beefy. Like, my presets are set for the Hunter, so my Delta 2 is like really high shields and beams, and I was lowering the shields every time we went into combat because we didn't need it. We're pretty tough.
Well, that, and I like to do a lot of manual firing, so I take weapon systems out a lot.
Right, just like we were taking no damage even at like 150 or 170 shield energy, which is the hunter would get ripped to shreds at that level.
Yeah. Well, this prototype being a battle cruiser, actually, the shields aren't as tough as what we were used to with the battleship. But since I was, for a long time, I was the weapons officer on the Phoenix, so I was used to, got to take those weapons out so we don't get cut to shreds, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, coming to the Pegasus, it's like flipping and switching to easy mode. And when we're a battleship, and then we got downgraded to a battle cruiser, and it's like, oh, you made it hard again. But yeah, one of the things I do is I'm streaming Twitch the whole time we're on, and then when we're done, I upload it to YouTube.
User joined your channel.
Captain on deck.
Okay. New command codes.
Are you running an individual simulation, sir?
That's correct. And actually, we're going to... This is an opportunity for our newer officers also to try out some new stations, too. So we're going to shuffle things around just a bit. Lieutenant Junior, what is your secondary?
Oh, this is going to get interesting. My secondary is weapons, sir.
Your secondary is weapons, too. Okay.
It's actually listed as that.
So what's your primary then?
Weapons.
Okay.
Look it up. If you want to, you can look it up. It's on the forums, the websites, everything.
So would you like to try another station? I'm guessing that's a no.
Sir, I am a mobile tactical warhead that mans other warheads. I do one thing, I do it very well.
Okay, well I will let that slide for now. Okay, so let's switch around the new guys a little bit. Fulvis, let's put you on science.
Copy that, sir.
Acting Ensign Doss, let's put you on helm. And
Yes, sir.
Acting Ensign Aramon, you're on comms.
Copy that.
And if everyone will update your tags accordingly.
Sir, are we running this simulation ourselves?
Correct.
So, as Artemis? Change his name as we speak.
Captain, if you would please.
User joined your channel.
Oh.
Lieutenant Burke,
Yes.
would you be so good as to examine our private chat?
Yes, 1 second. Yes, you can proceed with that.
Excellent, thank you very much. I will send Greybeard to you. Thank you again.
Ensign Splints, will you please
User
report
left
to the
your
hunter?
channel.
Aye, sir.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Permission to come aboard?
Permission granted.